So I'm here with our keynote speaker from the event, Rosie Russell, the current president of IIRSM. Rosie's presentation started off this conference looking at basically bias within risk. Is that correct?
Entirely that. Our risk assessments are often done from the point of view of who we actually are. We fail to see other risks that are inherent in who other people are. In this day and age, when EDI is sometimes seen as a bit of a bad word, in actual fact, a lot of these characteristics, there's really good evidence that they reduce the amount of safety or increase the amount of risks that somebody faces at work. Whether that be because they're working in the gig economy, or whether it's because then you're a diverse, suffering from poor mental health, stress, many other different characteristics actually put us more at risk in the workplace, yet we're not adequately accounting for that in our risk assessments.
I think for me it's quite interesting. If you look at guidance on the amount of alcohol you consume, the amount of alcohol you consume has always been dictated by your body size, your genetics, and really, what type of how much food you've eaten and all that type of thing. But when we look at chemicals, and you were, for instance, to look at EH40, which is the UK's health and safety executive guidance on how chemical, what are safe working limits of chemicals, they just have a single figure. When you look at alcohol, which is a chemical, that people do take into account. So again, from that point of view, we probably do need to again be looking at how chemicals affect different demographics and what kind of exposure levels we should be working to.
And absolutely, we see that in sort of my own industry, which is the pharmaceutical industry. We use things like isopropanol for cleaning, for sterilization, and some workers are much more susceptible to that than others. This is something that we unfortunately have to work out more by trial and error. But given that the European directives say that we actually have to adapt the work to the worker and take account of individual characteristics and at-risk groups, this one-size-fits-all attitude to health and safety and risk management at work is not serving anybody well. In fact, it's one-size-fits-none. So we've talked today a lot about inclusion, we've talked a lot about different demographics and how health and safety must be tailored to the individual. We're going to talk to some more people later. We've got some great presentations coming out later. I'll catch you on the flip side. Please like and subscribe to our LinkedIn channel for more updates.